What's up, Gould Miners? I was recently having a conversation with a fellow investor, and we were almost at a loss for what is happening right now with the current environment. We heard 9 months ago, 12 months ago, hey, the winter is coming, $250 billion worth of debt is coming due in the hotel sector, and God knows how many trillions of dollars in overall commercial debt is coming due in the next 12 to 24 months. And we kept hearing that there was going to be this massive wave of distressed properties, etc. And we both just kind of had this like epiphany or moment of like, it hasn't really happened yet, has it? Or it has, but it's a lot more subdued than we initially anticipated. It's almost like a soft landing, so to speak. And what's interesting is that even though we were anticipating all of these like amazing, crazy deals coming up, and they haven't necessarily come up, sure, there's been some really good deals come up, but not the amount of good deals that we all thought were going to come up. And so there's just a couple of things that came to my mind as we were having that conversation that I think is worth keeping in mind. You know, a lot of times we're in a situation where we think something's going to happen in X amount of time, but really we don't see the full fallout of those events for much longer. And so we might not see the true fallout from all of this for another 12, 24, 36 months. And so I think it's important for us to stay vigilant, just because the fallout hasn't necessarily fully come to fruition. We haven't fully realized or seen the fallout from the loan maturities that have already happened and the loan maturities that are going to come due in the next 12 months or so. I think that we should all just stay patiently waiting now. You know, the truth is this, that anyone that took a loan out in the last 5 to 7 years and the loan's maturing in the next 12, there is no path to refinancing into a debt product that is going to be less than what they initially got before, maybe like a lower rate than what they got before. And so any way you slice it, they're going to have to refinance or move into a product that's more expensive. The question is, how much more expensive? Because even if rates come down a full point or a point and a half between now and the end of this year, very unlikely, by the way, but let's just say they do, we're still looking at like a 2 to 2.5 point spread on what they initially got. And so a lot of commercial assets were bought under the assumption that those rates were going to last for a lifetime. And so a lot of those individuals still will not be able to hold on to those properties for the long haul. And so I would just encourage everyone to remain patient, although it was just one of those things where we're like, wasn't the sea supposed to be bloody already? Like, why is the sea still like blue? It's just all sunshines and rainbows. And so this was something that was just on my mind. I wanted to talk about and really just put out there that even though we haven't really seen the waters get super, super bloody, I wouldn't rule that out altogether at this point. I would say it's still very much a possibility, but also keep in mind that the deals that are coming up right now that look good right now will look even better in 2 years from now. So I'm still of the opinion that even though things could get worse, I would not wait for the market to bottom out for you to start making deals happen. I still am seeing plenty of really good deals right now, and we're definitely trying to make those happen, because you won't know you're at the bottom until it's too late. Because what I've told all my clients for forever, and the principle that I live by, is that you only know that you've reached the bottom once you're on your way back up, right? And so right now I still see us kind of slowing down, coming down even more and more. And so, hey, as we ride that wave all the way to the bottom, as we ride the ride all the way to the bottom, make sure that you're picking up as many assets as you can, because again, once you know, oh shoot, we've bottomed out, you're already on your way back up. And at that point, you're multiple offers, all that bullshit. So this is Dana Gould, everyone. I hope you found this little gold nugget useful. Keep mining, everybody.